Alright, alright. It's been a while since we uploaded one of these.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here in Portland, Oregon. The visiting Chicago Bulls will square off against the Blazers here on 2K Sports. Along with Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off. The Blazers get the tip, and we're underway. The pass to Batum. To the elbow, to Aldridge. Adam. Money on the jump shot. To the right corner, to Boozer. Isolates. Sails in. About 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Inbound to Aldridge. Aldridge backs him down. No look pass. Aldridge tries to post him up from just inside the arc. The Bulls with the ball, and it's a two-point game. To the outside, to Boozer. Launches beyond the arc. Chris Billa on the rebound. Passes it to Aldridge, backs him down. Shoots it. Dang. Far side. For three. Aldridge yanks down the defensive rebound. The Trailblazers with the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the first. The quick shot was missed by Batum. Dumps it. It in on the layup. The inbound. The Blazers with the ball. It's a two-point differential. To the right corner, to the right side, fires.
You knew that one was good as soon as you released it. That's cash money.
The Bulls with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Bounces it far side. The tray. Nails it. The pass to Aldridge. Tries to back him in. From just inside the arc, rips the cord. The Bulls with the ball. They're behind 10-7. Pass to Boozer. The long three. The blue pass to Aldridge. To the left wing, to Aldridge. For three! Lob. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Feeds it to the right side. Looks to break his man down. Arcs it high. The Trailblazers with the ball, and it's a one-point game. The lob to Aldridge. It's stolen by Rose. Bounces it to Dang, to the rim. Dang grabs the rebound. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. Puts up the tray. No dice to Rose. They're shooting 55% for the quarter. Feeds it. Looks to break his man down. Gets in close.
Turnover.
The Bulls with the last touch.
Blazers
turn it over.
ball.
The Blazers will take their first timeout of the game. The Trailblazers bring it up. Under 4 minutes left in the first. To the right corner, to Batum. The feed to Batum. Adam drops in the floater.
Aldridge isn't generally a big assist man, but he's making a difference in the first half with his passing.
They're behind by 3. Passes it to Boozer. Boozer backs in to the stripe. To Noah. Noah tries to back down. Releases. Dishes it to the middle. Backs down. To the right corner. To the outside. Bounces it to the right side. Shoots. Aldridge reels in the offensive rebound. To Rose. The Bulls with the ball. 2:55 left in the first. No look pass. Heads to the rim. Lob. The Blazers with the ball. They're 7 for 10 from the floor. Passed it from the corner. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Passes it to the middle. Tries to post him up. Lets it go from the wing. Noah snatches it inside. The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Noah. To the outside. To Aldridge from about 19 feet. The Bulls with the ball. 2:06 left in the first quarter. The pass to Dang. To the right corner. To the top of the key. Boozer backs in. To the 10. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Passes it to Aldridge. With authority by Aldridge. And it's a 3-point game. To Boozer. Boozer tries to back down. For 3. Bricks it off the front iron.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Backs him down. Aldridge. To Dang. 1:08 left in the first quarter. Skipped it. sizing up his man. Unloads. Aldridge grabs the rebound inside. The Blazers with the ball. They're 10 for 14 for the quarter. From downtown. The Bulls will take their first timeout. Rested up some players on the bench. Now they'll come back in, and they've got the starting roster back on the floor. The Bulls with the ball. Under 7 minutes left in the second. Dish, high post. One-on-one. Tries to post him up. Passes it to the middle. 7 on the shot clock.
Turnover.
The Bulls touched it last.
Blazers
before it went out of
ball.
bounds. Will make some substitutions. Lobs it to Smith. The Trailblazers with the ball. They lead 26-24. Bounces it to the right wing. Unloads. Prisbilla snatches it down inside. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Prisbilla. The Bulls bring it up with an opportunity to even the score. Hands it to Hamilton. To tie. A little long, but it goes in.
The defense was slow to set up there, and as a result, got burned.
The Trailblazers bring it up. They're shooting 60% from the field. To the right corner, to the left side. 13 feet out. To the right corner, to Aldridge. The bounce pass to Aldridge. Ooh, nice feed by Aldridge. The Bulls with the ball. They're down 28-26. Lead pass to Boozer. Shoots from the corner. Aldridge has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. The Trailblazers bring it up. About 5.5 minutes left in the half. Bounces it to Smith. Releases. Aldridge grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. To Heinrich. Tries the spin move. To the rack. They're 13 for 24 from the field. To the elbow, to the left side. The blue pass to Batum. Adam. The Bulls bring it up. They're down by 2. Pass to the right side. The 10-footer, Aldridge hauls it in. The Blazers with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Boozer hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Makes his first appearance. 1:14 left in the second. Behind the arc. The Trailblazers with the ball. They're shooting 57% from long range. No look pass to Aldridge. Shoots. Boozer snags it to Rose. From way back. The score is tied at 40. To the outside. To Aldridge. Isolates. Shoots it up. Can't connect on the quick shot.
He had the space down there, Kevin, but as is often the case with him, he missed the shot.
Feeds it to Aldridge. Swiped by Boozer. That'll be his 2nd takeaway of the contest.
They'll probably hold for the last shot here.
To the rack. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. The Blazers with the ball. They'll try to stop this run. Kicks it out to Aldridge. Stop the run. For three! To the middle, to Rose. Passes it to Dang. On the money.
Dang.
The clock.
All right, thanks. The Bulls have really been impressive. The Blazers need to get it together before they're too far behind. Tatum has contributed big time on the offensive end today.
Thanks for the update, Clark. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Bulls have built a small lead in this hard-fought game. Both teams are very hungry for a win. Should make for a great second half. Dan inbounds it to start the second half. Launches it.
Derrick Rose.
The pass to Aldridge. Aldridge backs down. Passes back to Aldridge. Lets it fly from the wing. Too much mustard on that one. Aldridge saw the pass coming and covered for the steal. The dunk was just crushed in by Aldridge. Rose brings it up the floor. He's got 6 assists. Rose.
Derrick Rose.
The Blazers with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the third. To Aldridge. Aldridge tries to back him in. From 20 feet out, Aldridge snatches it down. Doesn't get enough under it. The Bulls with the ball. They're winning by 5. Passed it to the high post. Dumps it off. Jacks up the triple. Mohammed hauls it in. Terrific swat to send it away. Feeds it to Batum. Six seconds to shoot. Glides in. Bounces this one way up the...
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
Rose brings it up. He's got 8 points. From long range. It's a 6-point game. To the elbow, to Aldridge.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
The Bulls with the ball. Under 6 minutes left in the third. Pass, pulls the trigger, snaps the net. The inbound. Inbounds to Aldridge. Backs him down. No look pass. Right wing. To the right corner. To the wing. Tries to back him in. Passes it. 6 seconds to shoot. They're 8 for 13 from three-point range. Looks to break his man down. Dish, cross court, tosses it up. Trains it from just inside the three-point line. The Trailblazers with the ball. They're well within striking distance. The lob to Aldridge. The pass cut off by Gibson.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. To the elbow, to Aldridge. Aldridge backs down. Passed it to Jeffries. Jacks up the triple. Lob. The Bulls with the ball. They've really been on a tear offensively. No look pass to Dang from just inside the arc.
Luol Deng.
The Trailblazers with the ball, and it's a 5-point game. To the outside, to Aldridge. Lets it go from the wing. Bounces it off the left rim and in. The Bulls with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Swings it. Launches beyond the arc. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
From deep. He's shooting 83% from downtown. To the rim. Hammer.
Defensive foul. That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Dang will come off the floor. Hickson will hit the floor. He gets them both. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth. To Hamilton. From downtown. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. The Trailblazers bring it up. We've got a tie ball game on our hands. Dishes it inside. Aldridge tries to back down. Snatched in by Hickson. And the ref pulls a foul.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point play. Lob to Rose. Rose brings it up the court. He's 5 for 7 from the floor. Bounces it to Boozer. Takes the shot. No good from 11 feet. The pass to Smith. Throws it up. Noah snatches the defensive rebound. The Bulls bring it up. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Jacks up a three. Off the mark. From deep three-point range. The Trailblazers with the ball. We've got a tie ball game here. To the right corner. To Aldridge. Backs in. The kick out to Smith. The steal by Boozer.
Protecting that ball is your first priority. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle. Tries to post him up. Passes it to Hamilton.
The Bulls were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Prisbilla is back in the game after a short rest. Hamilton will leave the floor. Off the inbound, and we have a foul.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. Rose brings it up. He's shooting 71% from the field. Looks to break his man down. To Boozer. The pass to Rose. Dishes to the middle. Prisbilla yanks it down. They still hold on a narrow lead.
If he can't hit that one, then what can he hit?
Passes it down low. Behind the arc. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Bulls bring it up. About 3.5 minutes left in the game. Dumps it. Hits the left rim and out. Gets in close. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He gets the first of 2. Gets them both. He's 5 for 6 from deep. Inbounds to Aldridge. Aldridge backs down. Passed it from just inside the arc. To Rose. They're trailing 79-77. Fires the 3.
They played some pretty weak defense that time, but fortunately for them, the shot was off.
2:53 left in the game. The lob to Aldridge. Aldridge tries to back down. Kicked it out. Backs him down. Puts it up. Dang lobs it to Rose. On deep. To Aldridge. Tries to post him up. Aldridge hits the quick shot.
Aldridge!
The Bulls with the ball. They're 4 for 9 for the quarter. Bounces it. Takes a 3. The Trailblazers with the ball. The score knotted at 83. Sails in. Lays it.
Aldridge! Oh, an easy lay-in there. The D cannot allow that to happen.
The Bulls bring it up. 1:52 left to the 4th. The tray. Boozer yanks down the offensive rebound. The close-range shot missed by Boozer. The finisher.
Foul.
Just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The Bulls bring it up. They're shooting 48% for the game. Pass to Boozer. It's picked off by Aldridge. That's his second takeaway of the contest. The pass to Prisbilla. Shoots. Banks it right in. To the middle, to Rose. The Bulls with the ball. They're down by 6. Puts up the tray. The Trailblazers with the ball. 1:21 left in the 4th. To the right corner, to Aldridge. 13 feet out.
Aldridge!
Skips it, sizing up his man. Fires to the high post, to Dang, to the right corner, to the right wing. Goes back up. Goes up again. The Trailblazers bring it up with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. It's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the line.
That's his first
The refs
personal
are
foul.
not going to let you just mug the ball
Shooting
handler like
two.
that. That's an easy call for the official.
No good on the first. Connects on number 2, and that increases their lead to 6. The Bulls with the ball. This is a crucial possession for them. He looks exhausted, too. He could really use a breather. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Defensive
Rose
foul.
has picked up his
That's
third
his third
foul
personal
of the
foul.
game.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Two for 2, and it's a 5-point ball game. The Bulls with the ball. Must score to stay alive. For 3. It's right rim.
Defensive
Doesn't
foul.
fall. Noah has picked
That's
up
his
his
second
second
personal
foul.
foul.
Good on the first, and that
Shooting
increases
2.
their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game. Fires it way up court.
Under a minute to go. The game is all but over.
Dumps it. For 3.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll
The Bulls
Blazers
touched it
ball.
last right before it went out of bounds. Rose now has 4 fouls.
Yeah, it's really
That's
their only
his fourth
option at this
personal
point. You
foul.
can't allow the offense to just run out the
Shooting
clock.
2.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Doesn't get the second. Rebound inside by Noah. Behind the arc. Rose
Defensive
has picked up
foul.
his 5th foul of the
That's
game.
his 5th personal foul.
Sinks the first one,
Shooting
and that
2.
takes it a 3-point lead.
Please, miss. Please, please.
Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Fires up a prayer. There.
Give me that beat, fool. It's a full-time jack move. Don't worry, Skano. I get back soon. Just had a little fun. What's up?
The Bulls control the tip-off and will get this one started. Passes it. Looks to break his man down. Hands it to Noah. To Martin. Let's loose for 3. About 7.5 minutes left in the first. Dang, one-on-one. On the drive. Dang corrals the miss inside. To the 10.
Joaquin Noah.
The Rockets bring it up. They're behind by 4. The bounce pass to Martin. From short range. Boozer is on it. Tosses it up court, works it out. Dang.
Luo Dang.
Feeds it to Martin. From downtown. It's one-on-one. Isolates. To the bucket.
Defensive foul.
Take a trip to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. It's an 8-point differential. The blue pass to Martin. Bounces it to Martin. 6 seconds to shoot. The inbound to Rose. The Bulls with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the first. Pass to the right side. Takes the shot. Inbounds to Martin. Passes it to the right block. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. The Bulls with the ball. They're ahead 10-3. To the right corner, to Dang. Looks to break his man down. Off right iron. To the 10. The Bulls with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Passed it to Boozer. One-on-one. The tough shot. The pass to Martin from just inside the arc.
Kevin
That was a quick
Martin.
shot, but when they leave you open like that, you can't pass that up.
They're 5 for 8 from the floor. Feeds it. He's double teamed. Fires the three. Boozer pulls it down inside. The teardrop fell through by Boozer. The Rockets with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. Bounces it to the right corner, to Patterson. Tosses it up. Boozer pulls it in, and that's his third rebound of the contest. The Bulls with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first.
Derrick
Bounced in off
Rose.
the far iron by Rose. The pass to Martin, raises up. Noah gets the board inside. The Bulls with the ball. They're 7 for 11 for the quarter. Dang grabs the offensive rebound. And a
Defensive
foul
foul.
called.
Shooting one.
Good for the three-point
Timeout.
play. The
Rockets.
Rockets will take their first timeout of the game. The Rockets bring it up. They trail 19-7. To Martin. For three. On the
Kevin
You gotta respect the player who
Martin.
can knock down shots like that, even with the defense right up in his jersey.
The Bulls with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Skipped it, isolates. Backs in. Nails the turnaround jumper. They're 4 for 9 for the quarter. Passes it. Lead pass, high post. A little long, but it goes in.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Dang lobs it to Rose.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full court man-to-man defense.
From just inside the arc, Noah reels it in to the outside to Rose. The Rockets bring it up. 2:47 left in the first quarter. Passes it to the left side. To Martin. Lets loose for three. They're shooting 62% for the quarter. To the elbow, to Boozer. Sizing up his man, to Boozer. Lets it go. Fired short against the kind goal and goes in. The Rockets bring it up. They're losing by 10. Lead pass to Martin. Jacks up the triple. To Rose. Bounces it far side. To the rim. Gently drops it in.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that song.
The Rockets bring it up. 1:46 left in the first. Shoots the three. The Bulls with the ball. They're shooting 66% from the floor.
I'll tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Are making substitutions. Lob. Just over 7 minutes left in the half. Looks to break his man down. Dish, left side. Patterson.
Patrick Patterson.
The Bulls bring it up. They're winning by 12. Sizing up his man. Takes it in. Martin grabs the defensive rebound.
He surprised him with the crossover, but just couldn't stay in control for the finish.
Dishes 5 on the shot clock. Shooting some of their starters abroad. They'll come back into the game. We'll get the rest of their starters back on the court. They're shooting 60% from long range. Dumps it to Martin. The pass to Patterson. Seven on the shot clock. The tray.
For three!
The Bulls with the ball. And it's a three-point game. Feeds it to the left side. Lets it go. Rose snags it. Dumps it, picked off by Patterson. The Rockets with the ball. Can draw to within one or tie it with a three. And they call foul. Nice baseline drive. Hamilton comes in off the bench. And he makes the first one. Boozer will come off the floor. Gets them both. Looks to break his man down. Bounces it to the wing. Kicks it out down low to end the run.
Inside, outside, Kevin. I love it. Drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Lob. The Rockets bring it up. They're 7 for 11 from beyond the arc. Pass to the strike to Patterson. At the teardrop, gets the lay-in.
Patterson!
The Bulls bring it up. Just 1 point separating the teams. Dumps it off. Tries to back down. From inside.
Defensive foul. Bellinelli will hit the floor. The Rockets with the ball. 15 seconds left in the second. Launches beyond the arc. Boozer rips down the defensive board. And that concludes the first half. The score 44-42. Patterson throws it in to start the third. Feeds it. Passes it to Martin. To Martin. Defensive
And we
foul.
have a foul.
Contact
Shooting
certainly
two.
altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. To the right corner, to Dang. Takes a three.
He's not their go-to guy offensively normally, but when his number was called, he rose to the occasion.
They're clinging to a small lead. The bounce pass to Martin. To the 10.
Kevin
But it goes in.
Martin!
To the middle, to Rose. Rose brings it up the floor. He's 0 for 5 from three-point range. Takes the three. The Rockets with the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the third quarter. To the high post, to Martin. To the outside, to the baseline. Shoots from the post, sinks it. Swings it. From the wing, Patterson anticipated the shot and sent it away. Bounces it. Feeds it. Seven on the shot clock. Collected inside by Martin. Takes a three. It bounces out of bounds after the shot.
Substitution on the court.
The Bulls with the ball. Excellent ball movement for them thus far. It falls short.
That was all wrapped up with a bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's frustrating.
The lob to Livingston. Livingston backs down. to the rack. Patterson has it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
Foul.
Patterson, he's pummeled, and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Boozer comes in off the bench. Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. The Bulls with the ball, facing a narrow deficit. From deep. Second rebound so far. He's got 10 points. Passes it. Unloads from 9. The Bulls with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Launches beyond the arc. Dan inhales it. And that's going to be his second takeaway of the contest. To the right corner, to the high post, kick out, inside, shoots it up. Livingston is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his first foul. And we have a foul. Feeds it from downtown. To end the drought. He's shooting 40% from downtown. Dishes inside. Morris lays it in off the glass. The Bulls with the ball. It's a 2-point differential. Dish, high post, releases. Too much mustard on that one. The Rockets bring it up. Just over 4 minutes left in the third. Rose jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal.
It's a good thought to dump it inside, but Kevin, you got to have a better passing lane.
Botches the lay-in. To Martin. Jacks up a 3.
4-3!
Draws right iron, but falls through. He's got 6 assists. No look pass. To the outside, to the left side, shoots, hits the jumper.
Martin!
The Bulls bring it up, and it's a 4-point game. Bounces it for 3. The inbound, the Rockets bring it up. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Passed it, feeds it to Martin. From just inside the arc, missed. Dumps it. To Martin. From deep. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Noah brings it up. He's shooting 57% from the field. The Bulls touched it last right before it went out of bounds. We're going to make some substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 7 minutes left in the game. The feed to Patterson. The pass to Martin. To Patterson. Fires the 3. Boozer rips it down. The Bulls bring it up. They're behind 62-59.
He's not normally a prolific scorer, but he's giving them a big lift in this one.
They're shooting 50% for the game. Passes it to Martin. Martin.
Kevin Martin!
Boozer lobs it to Rose. Can draw to within one or tie it with a three. Swung it for the tie. The Rockets with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the fourth. Bounces it to the middle. Nabbed away by Noah. To Rose. Passes it to the high post. To the rim. Gets the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. The Rockets with the ball. They trail by 2. Intercepted by Rose. The finisher hits front iron and bounces in.
It's so easy for him to explode to the rim. Before you know it, he's wide open, laying it in.
They're shooting 51% from the field. Feeds it to the right side. To end the run. Skips it. Drops it in on the layup.
That's where you get the high percentage shots when you get the ball inside. Good things happen. That's a nice play.
Just over 5 minutes left in the game. One-on-one. Dish, baseline, bounces into the right block. He's doubled up. Inbounds to Boozer. Picked off by Patterson. That's his third takeaway so far. The Rockets bring it up. They're well within striking distance. The three-pointer was missed by Martin.
You got to want the ball more than the guy next to you. Rebounding is all about timing and desire.
Sails in. Down it goes. Nice finger roll. They're shooting 34% from beyond the arc. The pass to Patterson. Kicks it out to Martin. To the right corner. To the high post. Grabbed inside by Rose. The Bulls with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. From long range. Martin rips it down inside. To the outside. To Martin. Patterson.
Patrick Patterson!
The Bulls with the ball. They lead 70-68. Dumps it. Takes it in. They're 8 for 23 from three-point range. Passes it to Martin. The tray.
For three!
Lob. Isolates.
Well, both teams have been rolling. The fans love this kind of game.
The Rockets with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the fourth. Feeds it to Martin. From long range. To Rose. Jacks up the triple. Bricks it off the back of the rim. Graceful finish.
Rose.
The Rockets with the ball. Still plenty of time left. To Martin. No look pass to the high post. Behind the arc.
Kevin Martin!
Rose brings it up the court. He's 4 for 10 for the game. The pass to Dang. Bounced off back iron and in. The Rockets with the ball. 2:33 left in the fourth. Bounces it to the left block. Shoots from the post.
Those are exactly the kind of plays the coaches.
Passes it. Looks to break his man down. To the 10. Doesn't get the finger roll. Kicked it out to Dang with the shot.
2 minutes remaining.
To the right corner. To Martin. Takes the shot. Nails it from 8 feet. Rose brings it up the floor. With an assist, this trip up would have 10 for the game. Lobbed it to Boozer. Here comes the double team. Passed it to Boozer. For 3. .131 left in the game. Bounces it to Boozer. Backs him down. Dumps it off. From 11 feet away. Tickles the twine.
It just goes to show you, folks, everybody in this league is a pro. Give them a shot like that, and they'll knock it down.
Feeds it to Martin. Takes a 3. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. He looks exhausted, too. He could really use a breather. No look pass to Martin. Puts it up. .49 seconds left in the fourth. Swings it one-on-one. Need every bucket to have a chance. The pass to Martin. Launches it. Cans the shot. 3! The Bulls bring it up. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Passes it to Noah. To Rose. To the bucket. Nabbed away by Rose. That'll be his third takeaway so far. A finisher connects by Rose. To the middle. There's the horn. The Bulls defeat the Rockets 89-84.